Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get notified for the latest tech videos. Is the iPhone 11 Pro still worth buying in 2025? Let's find out. Even in 2025, the tri-camera setup of the iPhone 11 Pro is still pretty impressive. First of all, you have the wide angle lens to take pictures. You can take pictures in the normal view, or if the object is far away, you can use the 2x telephoto lens within the iPhone 11 Pro. So this is pretty impressive. For videos, you have the ability to record at 4K at 30 fps, which is pretty impressive for this phone. The only downside is that the lens are not very good at night or low light situations, so you should be aware of that. If you're taking pictures at the day, then it's really good, but at the night you will not get very much good results. Although it has been a very long time, but even in 2025, the look and feel of the iPhone 11 Pro is still premium. On the back you have this frosted glass, on the side we have this stainless steel frame, and on the front we have this screen with Face ID. We have this Super Retina HDR display. Although the screen is not 90 or 120 Hz, but it gets the job done if you're not a gamer. The only downside is that you have these thick bezels on the side and you are missing the dynamic island on the top. For performance, this phone has the Apple's A13 Bionic chip, which is pretty fast. However, this is an old chip, so if you're going to use it for office work like reading emails, some light social media, then it is a good phone. However, if you're going to use it for gaming, then this phone is not recommended because it is going to get heated up pretty quickly and the battery will not last very long if you're going to play a lot of games in this phone. So for performance, do not expect very much from this phone. If you're a daily user like me who's going to use their phone like a phone for making calls, SMS, WhatsApp, Snapchat, it's good to go. But for heavy gamers like PUBG or Call of Duty, this phone is not recommended. If I talk about accessories, then this phone does have wireless charging. However, it does not support Magsafe, so you cannot basically connect it efficiently with your Magsafe charger like you have with other phones, and it will not support most of the Magsafe equipment that you have. So if you are into Magsafe, then this phone does not support it. Since this is an old phone, currently it supports iOS 18.5, but you should know that for long-term usage this will not have software support in the coming years, so you should be aware of that. The only downside that you're going to feel with the iPhone 11 Pro is its battery timing, because currently I have the iPhone 11 Pro which has 90% battery health, and even with this battery health and pairing it with my light usage in the day, I have to charge it at least 2 times a day. So if you're a heavy user, you may want to charge it multiple times, but for me it is around 2 times a day for my working usage, like replying to emails, calls or SMS. So on the battery department it is very weak because it does not have a very big battery, and since this is an old phone, the battery of it also is less in strength regarding its life. Now the final decision comes to the price of this phone. So you can easily buy it at a very low price if you look at the correct website. Here I am showing a sample website, but if you look at the website or on the market, you can buy this phone at a very good price. So if you are okay with medium performance, good camera at the day and somewhat good battery life, like you have to charge it 2 times in a day, then I think this is still a good phone in 2025 because I am using it as my personal phone, as you can see right here. So yeah, for value to money regarding this phone, I think this is still worth it as compared to buying the other expensive phones. So yeah guys, this was the worth it video of the iPhone 11 Pro in 2025. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any other questions, write them in the comment section below. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe.